Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm very happy that I can present the Dutch translation of World of Wonders by Johanna Basfords. In Dutch it's called Wereld vol wonderen, and as you can see it has some beautiful silver and purplish shiny details. Really love that. Also the font here is in purple. So very lovely. We're going to take a look at the back, and there you don't have any details. But that's quite okay. When we are opening up the book, you have a fold open cover, and on the inside it's kind of a wallpaper design. Even uncolored, I think it's very beautiful. A lot of details, but super lovely. Well done. And also here some teeny weeny designs. Super nice. The publisher is again Mus, and as you all know they provide coloring books with amazing paper. And again, this one, I have a few of the books by Mus already, and every time it's falling in love with their paper quality. It is an off-white paper. Do I have a really white one? Yes. So here you can see the difference between a very white paper. This is a bit of yellow, not really yellowish, but yeah, off-white, creamy white. I really like it. It suits the drawing style of Johanna. So here we have the introduction pages with some info about the book, an introduction word by Johanna. And then we are diving into her world. And I must say, some of her pictures remind me of other coloring books, not by herself, but by other artists, and I really like that touch. It gives a cozy feeling. I really think this is a very cozy book by Johanna. So some bigger scenes and some smaller ones, all floating little islands, and a floating boat with balloons. This is a typical Johanna style, but then all the houses remind me of Hannah Carlson pictures. And I like that combination. A floating elephant. I've seen a lot of beautiful pictures on Instagram already. Super lovely backgrounds. Wow. Then we have a bird with a house. Also a bit Hannah Carlson-esque. But in the typical Johanna style. So it's definitely not a copy-paste. It's just the feeling that it gives to me. Or when I see a bird with a key, it reminds me of Hannah Carlson art. But that's not a bad thing. That's certainly not a bad thing. And Johanna isn't copying anyone, but she gives me that feeling and even nice memories sometimes if I look at some pictures that remind me of other coloring books. Now this reminds me of one of her first books. Not My Secret Garden, but what was the other one? I can't even remember, but it's her older style. It also reminds me a bit of Romantic Country with such castle. It's a very warm and cozy book, but with the typical kind of flowers and leaves that Hannah provides every time in her books. Little flasks with some vivid things inside. Very lovely. An underwater scene, kind of busy. So for the people that like to color in details, definitely a page you can sink into. Another two nautical pages in fact, kind of a steampunky fish. This reminds me so much of a scene in Romantic Country. It's also a very Romantic Country is also the cozy kind of coloring book, and this picture gives me the same feeling. And then all these little pies, wow. I really, really like this book. A village scene. This one I really like. I like a lot of the pictures in this book. And this one, these kind of drawings remind me of Maria Trolle. So it's lovely to have a Johanna impression of cuteness and coziness and nature feeling. Now, of course, Johanna was always into nature because she's so famous for her flowers and leaves. But yeah, I really think this book is her best. For me, it's the best one that she's ever created. I love it. Wow, this one is also so lovely. This gives me also, I forgot how these books are called. Is it Korean also, or an Asian artist? I have the book in Polish, I believe, but I can't think of the name. But anyway, lovely feeling when I see a picture like this. And this is also so cute with a little bunny. A plane with a lot of leaves and fantasies. Super cute birds. I like this one too, very simple, and then the house in the middle, really lovely. Also a bit of a desert scene, and then she continues with flamingos, and so Arabian type of houses, I think it's supposed to be. Lovely, lovely, lovely. This is typically Johanna. Super nice. I think in My Secret Garden was the same kind of tree. Not with the houses, but yeah, there was also a big tree with all those typical leaves. A very lovely page if you do want to color but do not want to spend a lot of time. It's a nice circle portrait. This one I like too. Wow. Whew. When I'm retired from work and I have a lot of free time, maybe I will color this. Wow. Oh, I have seen it before because I flipped through the book already, but I'm still impressed. And same goes with these double page pictures. Wow. I think when it's colored in, it's amazing, but you will have to. Oh, I don't have the patience for it. It reminds me also of a Maria Trolle picture. So super nice. A fish with a bottled glass with some mushrooms in it. Very lovely. But again, that border full of details. This one is also very lovely. And yummy ice creams and cakes and candies. I'm getting hungry when I see that. And a lovely bird on top of the roof. And I really like that the paper is off-white. It really suits all the pictures that are drawn in this one. Love that one too. Love these two. a little van with some forest life, little stamps. Also, if you want to color but you don't want to spend a lot of time, these kind of pages are perfect. A mushroom village. I can imagine you can make something amazing out of this double page spread, especially if you create something spectacular with the background. Wow, you can really pop those out. We're almost at the end of the book, unfortunately, but I'm repeating myself, I'm very sorry, but I really think Johanna, wow, this is her best one. For me, it's the most beautiful and widespread one with different types of pages, and yeah, wow, very impressed. And this is a test page for your inks, your water media, markers, you name it. You can even test your stickles or glitter materials. So, and here at the back we have again that wallpaper cover you can open. So that was it for today. Maybe I will record a video in the future coloring in one of the pictures from this book. I still haven't returned to my usual coloring speed, but I'm still coloring. Don't worry. It can be a bit quieter here on the YouTube channel, but I'm still alive. I'm still doing well. I'm still coloring. I'm also still gaming. So that's the thing that is coming into my coloring time. But yeah, we all need our distractions from day-to-day life, and sometimes it's coloring, sometimes it's something else. So I really hope you've liked this video. If you have any questions about the book, please don't hesitate to ask. Like the video, subscribe if you are not a member yet, ring the bell if you want to see new uploads, and I thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'll see you soon in a new video. Take care. Bye.